One of the most crucial aspects of using a Ouija board is respecting the game's established rules. These include never asking the entity for physical proof of its presence, never mocking or provoking the spirit, and always saying goodbye to close the session. Breaking these rules can lead to unintended consequences, such as inviting a malicious entity or creating an open connection that is harder to sever. People who have ignored these guidelines often report increased feelings of unease, unexplained disturbances like objects moving, or heightened paranormal activity in their surroundings. Treat the board with seriousness, as disrespecting the process can escalate the situation and leave you vulnerable to energies you may not fully understand. If a Ouija board session goes wrong and you believe a malevolent entity has been invited, it's crucial to stay calm and take deliberate actions. Do not panic or react with anger, as strong negative emotions might empower the entity. Avoid challenging or provoking the spirit, as this could escalate its aggression. While it's important to keep in mind that many occurrences during such sessions can have psychological or natural explanations, the following steps can help protect yourself and your surroundings if you feel uneasy. 1. Close the session properly. The first step is to end the communication immediately. Say firmly and calmly, "Goodbye." Move the planchette to the goodbye position on the board. This signals that you are closing the portal of communication. Never leave the board open, as it is believed this can leave the connection active. Action 2. Do not show fear. If you believe a malevolent presence is near, try to remain composed. Fear can exacerbate the situation, making you more vulnerable psychologically and emotionally. Entities are often said to feed off negative energy, like fear and panic. Instead, project calm and confidence, even if it feels difficult. 3. Remove the board safely. If the atmosphere feels oppressive or threatening, stop using the Ouija board altogether. Wrap it in a piece of cloth and store it somewhere safe, ensuring it's not in an accessible or communal area. Some suggest sprinkling salt on the board to neutralize its energy. Never burn or destroy the board. It's commonly believed this could worsen the situation or strengthen the connection. 4. Cleanse yourself and the space. Perform a cleansing ritual to protect yourself and the area. This could involve burning sage or incense. Walk around the room with the smoke, focusing on corners and doorways. Sprinkling salt. Create a protective boundary by placing a ring of salt around the board or the room. Reciting prayers or affirmations. Call on positive forces or your belief system to banish negativity. Common examples include the Lord's Prayer or other protective mantras. 5. Seek help if necessary. If the unsettling energy persists, consult someone experienced in spiritual matters, such as a priest, medium, or shaman. They can perform blessings, exorcisms, or rituals to cleanse the area. If you feel overwhelmed emotionally or mentally, consider speaking with a therapist, as high stress can mimic or amplify supernatural fears. Always remember, never play the Ouija board alone. Avoid using it in graveyards, abandoned places, or under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Do not antagonize or provoke any entity during the session. By taking these actions, you can mitigate the effects of a negative experience and regain a sense of control. Remember, in many cases, fear of the unknown can create more harm than the unknown itself. Stay safe,